Blue Devils have been learning to play without Zion. Jumping center for Duke tonight is one of the seniors, Antonio Vrankovic, who makes his first career start for the Blue Devils, and Wake Forest controls the tip. Wake Forest fighting on the boards and getting the errant shot, and here comes Childress. Laying it in is Kenneth Smart.
I like what Wake Forest is doing here. They've been able to get into the paint almost every time down the floor, and that's one of those turnovers that we talked about, which ignites Duke's transition offense.
And one, R.J. Barrett, an ill-advised foul by Sharon Wright Jr. to make the shot, and he did neither. Now it's a chance for a three-point play.
No one communicated to let Brandon Childress know someone was coming up behind, and brings a lot of experience to a very young Wake Forest team.
Jalen Horde gets the shot, and he's fortunate he wasn't called for travel. Tap out, and Jones is there to grab it. Wake Forest is not a good three-point shooting team, less than 31%, and Jones gets to the cup. Childress using the screen. Jones closing out on Horde, who just raises up and shoots it over him. Jalen Horde knocks down the three. He's got a half dozen already.
He's got to be aggressive. Continue to be aggressive when he catches the ball on the offensive end. I like the way he started so far.
And knocking it down from the corner. That is exactly what they brought Alex O'Connell into the lineup to do. And
completely lost his confidence as we saw him shooting one of his favorite threes, which is corner three at Virginia Tech last week.
On the way and knocking the bottom out of it is Shondi Brown. Great three-point shooting team. They've made a couple in the early going.
What they've done so far, Reese, is they've taken the first best shot available. At times they get down the shot clock, no communication.
Home game of this season for Duke. Barrett. Active hands from the Blue Devil defense. Back up, and another bucket from Shondi Brown.
How to go hard at practice the days he needs to, and how to lighten up, and obviously really buying into the ice baths and staying off the video games late at night so he can sleep.
Fonz back in there for the one pickup game a year you play. Brooke can play. I'll sit on the side and watch. And R.J. Barrett is into double figures. He's hit 5 of his first 7 shots.
Jalen Horde, number 10 in black, get a touch on this possession.
See how many balls come loose when Trey Jones is in the vicinity. He popped it away from Childress as Horde got the easy look inside.
One of the highest rated recruits they've had since Alfred Camino.
Kenneth Smart back into the game, and it's one in the bucket. Jones drive in, switching hands. Mark Priest bowled him with a follow.
Williamson, 15 points per game over the last 3. And if you don't get a body on him, he is terrific at finding angles and lanes to the basket to get the offensive rebound and put it back in, as you saw there. 6'11", 250 pounds.
Goldwire is checked in for the Blue Devils, number 14. That was him pressuring the ball a moment ago. Now he's underneath the basket. There goes Smart again. Smart, okay, rolls it home.
Times if you can get him right and keep him right, he doesn't score it as well because it's rare that he uses the offhand. He's going to need it at the next level.
Using the left hand, Shondi Brown. Barrett stumbled, avoided the travel. Goldwire driving, kicks it out. Here's White lining up the 3. Good take by Musius, but he couldn't finish. Jones, White, another. Yes!
And this crowd has been waiting for him to come out of that slump, and come out of it he has. 5 straight made threes for Jack White.
Musius tries to answer, and he does. Well, that's it. Both Duke and Wake shoot right at 31% from 3. The difference has been Duke's got a lot more answers inside the 3, like that guy, R.J. Barrett. Barrett's already set an ACC freshman record for 20-point games from the 13 to 9. He's well on his way to extending it. And a great drive and score from Sharon Wright Jr. About that, it'll be a ton. Basketball will start with football, Georgia Tech and Clemson. And Wright puts it up there nice and soft and gets to roll. He has 4. At least there's some similarities in the script, but the biggest difference being that there's no Williamson to rely on. He was 13 of 16 in that game, and Trey Jones off a good feed from Barrett, got it up quickly and ties the game.
Whenever your teammate picks up the basketball and the defense turns his head, you should look to flash behind, and that's exactly what Trey Jones did there. And in Childress, a little separation. They've got to get back to setting good hard screens.
Barrett cutting and it contested by Sharon Wright, and now they're all tied up inside as Barrett walks away. Duke without Zion Williamson again tonight, missing his 4th straight start, 5th straight game if you include North Carolina. He was injured in the opening seconds there. Shawnee Brown pulls up, and Brown's had a nice first half. He now has 9. Antonio Vrankovic started in the first. Other than that, it's the lineup that has been familiar the last few games since Zion's injury. Trey Jones goes in and gets the first bucket of the second half. He has 6. This is the 3 ball, and the Blue Devils, who 3 of 10 in the first half and 3, now 3 of 11. And Childress gets his second half started with a triple. Damn, Reddish missed the dunk. Reddish, who didn't score a point in the first half, has missed a couple opportunities here. And coming to the other end is Shawnee Brown, and Wake Forest is back on top.
Got off to a great start in the first half. 3 from 3 from the field.
R.J. Barrett with a chance for the 3-point play. But a foul, but no harm in this case, as Barrett misses the free throw. Childress pulls up. Can't quite find the range. Demon Deeks on the push. Here goes Childress. And Childress scores again.
A much more aggressive Brandon Childress here in the second half, where he was dominant in the first half.
Childress shakes Jones, not an easy thing to do, and Childress has another 3, and he's feeling it. Wake Forest up by 7.
In the leg step back, incredible.
Barrett again, that's the 3rd time tonight he's turned it over trying to feed the post, or feed the roller from the corners right. High arcing shot, and another 3 for the Demon Deeks. And has more than 900. We're at the 1,000-point mark next season. Duke needs a shot. Trey Jones, he has really been struggling from 3, but he knocks it down. I don't want to make too much of one play, but Wake is going to have to take and make easy opportunities like that to finish off this upset bid. R.J. Barrett cuts it to 5. He has 19. Working on right. Alex O'Connell driving. O'Connell fires his own and 1. Locked up at 49. Sharon Wright Jr. gets the pick from OKK, and Sharon Wright puts Wake Forest back on top.
Wake Forest to pull off this upset.
Up against the shot clock, finds nothing but an air ball. Barrett pushing it by Horde. Reddish spotting up, takes his time, lets it back. Toddy in the pavilion against the Cats. Childress from the corner. Buckets for 3, and Wake Forest is back on top. Past his average after a very quiet first half, in which you just have 1 field goal. Has been tremendous here in the second half. Reddish answers. Shawnee Brown off the window. Soft touch ties it at 56.
By Shawnee Brown.
They're tied for the 13th time tonight. Fonz Barrett gets in the paint, scoops it up, and scores. The vast majority of the shots that he's taken look that way. He's had a lot of tough shooting. Like Brown nestles one in, bailed out. Shot clock at 5. Shawnee Brown. Wow, with another big bucket. Shawnee Brown now with 17.
Do that on the road against the top teams in the country.
That play just hasn't been there tonight for R.J. Barrett as Deloria is going to the bucket, and they turn it over again on it, and all the way in, and scoring is Torrey Johnson. Barrett, Deloria.
Side ball screen when Duke has run ball screens with R.J. Barrett's been really good. It's the middle one that they've struggled with.
Alex O'Connell and delivers the 3 ball. Over his last 4, including this game, they'll need him to shoot him at a higher clip as Duke comes down the stretch of the season. Childress takes advantage and makes it a 1-possession game.
Them from second chance opportunities here.
Shawnee Brown, good hands to knock Barrett off his rhythm, but now Barrett shakes him, gets in the paint. R.J. this year, and it's come right down to the wire. The Louisville rally, losing at Virginia Tech. It came in late as Barrett goes in, and I think they're going to call Barrett on the offensive foul in the country. Childress Rebound right. He missed the layup. Brown has it back. Brown gets it again. Draws contact. And if it had gone, he'd had a chance to tie. All those guys in Wake Forest were going all Moses Malone. They were just missing them all.
I just want you to know, everybody's going, Moses Malone, look it out. Look it out. Ball's got to get to the middle of the floor. It's actually a zone.
Barrett gets in the paint. Switch to the right hand finds. Wake's hit 4 of 8 from 3 in the second half, but on the season, 329th in the country. They've got time to get a quick 2, and Childress does just that. AK has the ball. Childress is who they want to have it. Childress puts it up. Tough shot. Brown gets the rebound.